Josei High School, Karuto Kara is chased away from a convenience store for shoplifting. Shaking off his pursuer, he runs into Haji Koshie, another student from his university. Haji is impressed by Karuto's ability and persuades him to live in the Chisoho, the rundown apartment where Haji resides along with 8 other students. Having lost his entire apartment deposit at the Mahjong parlor, Kuroko accepts his offer reluctantly. However, Haji revealed a secret during his welcome party that the apartment is actually a dormitory of the Kansai University Track Club. He unveils his ultimate goal, participating in the Hakanon Eke, one of the most prominent university marathons relay race in Japan. Unfortunately, all the residents apart from Haji and him are a complete running novice. Worst of all, none of the inhabitants are even remotely interested in being involved with Haji's ridiculous plan. With only a month before the deadline, will the 4th-year students be able to convince them otherwise and realize his elusive dream of running into the Hakano Iki? This anime is about 23 episodes, premiere October 3rd to March 27th from 2018-2019. Based off a novel, it is drama and sport. The adult cast, each episode is 23 minutes, and is rated PG-13. Let's get started into the review. What I really like about this anime, it throws you right in the mix of the action, like boom, like you're watching some guy running away from shoplifting. Don't shoplift, people. It's not good. But going back on that, I like how it devolves into the main character automatically, like set point, like this is who you're meant to focus on. And like many sports anime, I feel like the story is more driven by the drama of the sport element than anything else. And I feel like this anime contains a great deal of selling drama at every opportunity it gets with each episode, pulling at the emotional heartstring of us as the audience. But along with the storytelling, I think you will get a good role and story with a very big but really interesting cast. And when you meet the first character, it delves into his very dangerous actions. And luckily for him, he is saved by one of his friends who happens to go to the same school as him. And, when you get these two together, they have this harebrained idea that they can run this marathon between Tokyo and Hakanon in Japan. But Kuroko seemed like the perfect candidate for this idea, but he has to convince the other members to do the same. And with only a month left to this competition, they're running on a very tight deadline. Now, off the bat, when you look further into the story, it seems like more of an underdog riding type of deal, but it seems to pay off really well because they are the underdogs going in this with a month left to train for this competition. And despite as emotions run high in this story, you really do see that the creative characters bond develop over this, episodes, which seems to be a very long episode for anime, 23 episodes, which I appreciate. You see more of all the characters being fleshed out, see how they bond together as characters for forming relationships and friendships and just training and trying to do their best. And as the story progresses, you do get some of those lighthearted moments, take some of the edge off some of the more serious moments that they do have in the anime, along with their very cast playful personality. But I also like to add, with the team bonding, they discuss their goals, their ideals, and the purpose. But I think overall, them forming as a team is just to come. Like they're racing towards that goal, no pun intended. And like my final thoughts is that it does get a bit of fan service, but more like it's the man service for if you're a female viewer, you'll maybe enjoy it. But by all means, there's no prize of excitement that this anime gives, and showing feeling how difficult it is to reach the goal if we don't all work together as a team. But I feel like as you watch this anime as a whole, the more satisfaction you feel as they're reaching towards their end, as they reach towards their final destination where they need to be at. Overall, I think 20 episodes is a good amount to flesh out a particular for this type of casting with the storytelling and how real and personal these characters feel overall as together. But definitely check out Run with the Wind if you haven't already, and comment down below in the comment section what anime you want me to review next. And don't forget to give this video a like and a subscribe button and notify you when I will upload next. I upload 3 times a day on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And I'll see you next time for another great anime review. But until then, bye!